Hey guys, I'm Nina Zeta with Sidewalker Daily, and in today's video, I want to talk about some Instagram hacks that you may not even know existed. Instagram is always changing things, right? There's always a new update, something else is happening, and I think they're constantly working on building out the tool, refining features, adding things. So today's video, I want to talk to you guys about some new hacks and some new features that could be really helpful for you, especially to the creators in our community. Before I dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you are a content creator, influencer, UGC creator, someone interested really learning more about social media, how to work with brands, all the things creator-centric, creator economy. That's what we like to talk about here on this channel. Now, the first thing I wanted to share with you guys, and they're in no particular order, by the way, is this concept that Instagram now lets you see why you are seeing a certain post. And I think it's because the algorithm is so finicky, so to speak. There's not that chronological feed. So you may be wondering, why am I seeing this content? Well, Instagram lets you see exactly why just by hitting those three little buttons. As you can see on the screen here, there's a section that says, why am I seeing this content? And then for the example that we have listed, it tells you exactly why. So in this example, it tells us a few reasons why. One, authority. We followed this page for a really long time, around 4 years. So we're able to see that as an indicator. It has more likes than other content in our feed. It's newer than other content in our feed. So those are kind of sort of the reasons as to why we are seeing the content that we are seeing. This is why the algorithm is so interesting, because if you're able to get your community to engage with you on certain content, like it, share it, post it, whatever, follow you for a long time. All of these pieces of data go into why your post is seen and why maybe it's not. So it does give you something to think about when you are thinking about creating some sort of content strategy for yourself that does drive engagement, that does drive people being into it, because hopefully the goal here is that your audience is able to see it, that it's on their feed, right? That's really the goal. Now, a new update that we're seeing, and this is going to be great for all the content creators that like to schedule things, Instagram is planning a new scheduler where you can go in and upload and schedule your reels. So this is going to be super helpful. Again, if you're a creator that's trying to get ahead of the curve and schedule, there are some things that you need to note with the new scheduling section. You can only use original audio at the moment when you are scheduling. So it is different than being able to schedule stuff with like trending music. So just like any other schedule, you'll be able to go in there, add your video, add the caption, schedule it for some time in the future. Now, as a creator, there's something that I think that you may find helpful in stories. Again, I don't know if you guys are using this tool or not, but if you go into stories, let's just say you posted a story and you're like, oh my God, I forgot to mention a certain brand or a friend or someone that I was with during the story. You can go back in time and add a mention, and it will notify the person or the account that you are mentioning. So I think it is an important feature to be able to go back in time, because I know sometimes we publish things, we don't want to have to delete it and republish just because of something like a mention. So Instagram does give you the option to go in and add mentions after the fact on your stories. Now, fun fact, if you are trying to boost your story views, I find that if you let the stories expire before posting a new one, that first story always gets like the biggest boost of views. So if you are working with a brand, or maybe there's something that you really want your audience to know, let other stories expire first. That's just like a little fun fact. I find that it works. Now, another hack that you may not know exists is that Instagram has templates that you can use for content. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I mean. I'm actually gonna pull up my account to give you guys an example, because I used a template recently on this reel. Do you see how it says use template? You can go in here and use this template. Now, I use this template for the video that I produced. So literally you would just go in here, click add media, and it would let you go in and add the media that you want to. Obviously mine is like all my kids, but you would just go in here and add the media that you want, hit next, and you can publish a video using this template. Templates definitely help you save time in editing, especially if I just wanted to do something quickly and just put it into a trending song, drop in those videos there. It is quite quick and easy to do, and you don't have to use like any sort of outside editing tools. Now, if you are working with brands as a creator, you want to make sure you have your stories archives on so that you can go back in time and look up your story, whether it be view or content. I know a lot of the creators in our program will work with brands and then they're like, oh my gosh, I didn't take the analytics, or I forgot forgot, or I'm building a case study and I need that information, can go ahead and turn that on so that you have access to all your stories. So right here on the screen, this is an example of how you would go ahead and turn it on, and then you can go ahead and also see how you can access all your archives of your posts and stories. Now, another hack that you may want to do as a creator, maybe seeing other people's accounts is triggering for you, maybe it makes you feel less or whatever, so you can definitely mute accounts. So the way that you do it is you're going to click the three little buttons, you're going to click hide, and once you click hide, you can mute this creator right here where it says mute. I'm not going to mute them because I want to actually watch their content, but this is how you would mute them. If you want to hide them, it's also helping you see less people in your feed. So I'm going to go ahead and click undo, but I did want to show you guys the mute feature. Now, another hack I just want to show you guys, and I'm not going to go through all of them, but just to give you an idea, head over to your hamburger menu and look at your activity. Literally within your activity, you can see so much content, right? You can literally check out your time spent. We're at about 20 minutes average, which I find hard to believe because I feel like I'm always on Instagram. So I'm happy to see that there. You can go ahead and set reminders to take breaks, set your daily limits, your notifications, like go in here and take advantage of that. Also, you can go ahead and see also like your recent searches. If you forgot something and you need to go back in and look at it, you can also clear your searches. There's so much good information to look at your own personal activity within your Instagram. So go in and check this out on your own because there's a lot of good information in there. Also, if you are a creator that wants to work with brands, take advantage of your saved folders. You can create different collections in here. And you can go ahead and save, like here we have Sidewalker Party in case we throw a party, like things that we would want brands to work with. You can literally start just saving them. Anytime you're scrolling, you can save them and refer to this folder in the future. So I love this hack when it comes to creators pitching to brands and working with brands. And if you are a creator that wants to pitch and work to brands, you should be coming to my next free live training. I will include the link below. It's all about how to get paid brand deals as a creator, no matter your follower size. So come and join us. You are going to love it. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed some of these quick hacks, quick tips to get you using Instagram a little bit more efficiently. Let me know if you have another tip to share with the community below. If you do, we're all going to read and learn together, and I will see you guys in the next video.